today we're gonna see what if a civilization restarted. You see, the Brits immediately tried to invade more land until suddenly they got a stalemate right here. And a new country formed from the rest of this, which they take the rest. And take some land. This is what it looks like now. Let's get a treaty right now. Okay, this treaty consists of it looking like this. It's looking pretty nice. No, it's looking pretty nice, I guess. Let me grab the brush. Let me grab the pencil. Let me draw around. I said, let me draw. Did you know the Russians have invaded the blue team? Oh no. Oh no, they've invaded the blue team. Why did they invade the blue team? Now get out! It's April Fools, you idiot. Fool you. Fools on you. It's April Fools. I'm currently uploading this on my birthday. So we see this country literally just made of Scotland. It's literally just Scotland. That's literally what it is. It's literally just Scotland. Also, these tiny islands. You get these tiny islands, little tiny islands. All these tiny islands are one state. So I guess all these islands are a state. I wouldn't necessarily say that they have a large population. They have a low population than 1,000. They have a population of each islands have 10 population. And oh, would you know that? Let's see, a treaty. Die, potato, die. Oh boy, flavor. Bye, bye, bye. Why did I say 555? Okay, let's do this for each. Okay, let's go to the very top. Okay. Now, because the Brits now have a capital and some other stuff. So now the Brits have a capital. They have a little bit better. They have the same as France does. Which is a very good thing to have that because, oh boy, you need it. I need this color very, very much. First of all, yeah, they don't have a, this country doesn't have a good, yeah, it doesn't have a good technology. It has a horrible technology, actually. The Scotland country is like one of the few countries who have a low population. Of a population of around 10,000 only. The maximum population is 30 million, which China and India, for some reason, have 45 million. And the red team and the blue team have 30 million. So now, this is what it's gonna look like. Low technology, no capital. No capital. For one episode. You're not gonna have a capital for one episode. Let's just draw the Brits locations. When we get in order, less cities start to pop up. So I guess this country have all of its population living by the Brit border. Just get its color. Wait a minute. Let me just draw all these. Okay. It's about to be done. I have to hurry this because I have to get a haircut and all that crappy stuff. I don't want a haircut, okay? It's too much time. It's gonna take too much time to fucking do a haircut. To freaking do a haircut, that's a lot. Okay, doing a haircut is a lot. You may ask me, but a haircut is easy. No, it's not easy. I'm gonna have to walk to home. I'm gonna have to walk to home with a 10-minute thing, and it's gonna take up so much time. It might be worth it, but at the end, it's not. It's not worth it at the end. Let's get the 3 point. Fucking but the 3.3. Why are you like? Oh, I'm just gonna be an absolute fucking idiot. Fuck off. All of its cities, all of its countries, see? Jesus Christ, we lower this down to like 3. All of its cities are literally by down here. Nobody lives up. Nobody dares to live up. That's what it looks like. City map, done. Before I leave the city map, I'm just gonna tell you, that I'm home, so hungry mother. Also, by the way, this thing is like this religion. Which this religion got some hands because holy crap, it took a lot of things. It took a lot from this religion, which is literally just this. Okay. I baked you a bomb. Oh boy, what flavor? Bye, bye, bye. Dad, I'm hungry. Oh, hungry, but because this is a new country, I'm gonna have to color this country in with this. I'm gonna have to color this all these islands in. I guess it'll be worth it at the end. I guess it's worth it at the end to color every single island. Is there another one? Of course there's another one. After this, I'm gonna have to skip the lines map because most countries don't have lines. Most countries don't have one because of some problems. You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get this to this to this. Let me get it this. Give it to them. Make sure I give it to these guys. Every single map. Yup. Huh? Is it not part of this? The part of the freak. How about we just change the borders? Okay? Let's just change the borders real quick. Okay, let's change the borders real quick. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to do this over and over again. and do this another time. Another time over and over and over again. No, no, no. I don't want to call this to be ocean of poop. I want an ocean of poop. The ocean looks like this. Take a screenshot, go to Ibis Paint, download it, type Ibis Paint X. After that, then screenshot it, then grab here, go to this photos, import picture, then see what color the ocean is, because I can clearly say the ocean is a lovely 4872 FF. Because this country doesn't have a capital, it's not going to be very rich. They mostly rely on Great Britain for most of their stuff, because Great Britain is getting stronger by the minute. So they're gonna mostly get all their imports from Great Britain. From all these lands. Getting some help. These islands, some of these islands are gonna get some help. These islands are gonna get some help. These countries will get a little bit more stuff by them because these countries are getting kind of poor. So thinking your nerves, sniffing that game, get your beauty on. Never say what you want for Christmas, cause it. So because all of these things are added, we see new railways being built in Africa for some reason. New railways in Siberia, the Siberian railways, the Chinese railways. It's probably not going to be called Chinese railways in this universe, but let's just pretend it is. We're going to see these imports going around. Okay, next map please. Now we don't have to use color for this map. We will have to use some stuff. Okay, let's draw Staten. All the small states are gonna be right here. No, the bigger states are gonna be right here. 再见，有事的事情的。BNT的咋事情？Okay, so I just finished this. And finally, I finished that Scotland. That took so freaking long. It took 13 minutes to do. We're gonna see a war, a civil war, and a couple other stuff, and that's it for now. Vietnam and China gets a war with a naval battle. Right here, there's a naval battle. Between these two, China successfully gains Hainan for free until Vietnam kicks that. And it's kind of back forward and in forward. But then the treaty, Vietnam has to give it China. This is a lot easier than I expected because China is way stronger than Vietnam. Overall, they've been like building up for this moment. And yeah, that was pretty fast. Okay, so that's it for Hainan. It gets captured by China, and Vietnam gets like, the hell? Vietnam gets like really mad because of this. But they can't really do much because, you know, most of Southeast Asia is already discovered, except for this part. But let's see, Japan and South Korea declare war for some reason. I don't know why. They get a naval battle again to walk into unclaimed islands they never saw before in their entire lives. These two fought in navally. Japan gets one right here, and South Korea boy gets this. So these two fight navally. Japan uses one of their colonies or land, I guess, to use this. And after some airstriking and naval warfare, this is finally when Japan gets to here and gets up here, then invades Peru coast, then invading Peru coast, more to the coast. Then if we capture this, it's looking like it's gonna, oh crap. Oh damn crap. Okay, a peace treaty. Japan gets nothing. That's the peace treaty. They get nothing. Okay, that didn't end well for Japan. Oh, how about the Pink Nation? What do they want to do? They want to start the EEZ zone. I guess their EEZ will look something like this. If you guys are wondering what EEZs are, they're what the countries get. So I guess the red team will gain all of this. I mean, the red team will gain all of this. And this. And gain this. They don't have that much of a navy, but they have a good navy presence. In the Mediterranean Sea. These guys. The blue team mostly uses this canal to go to some fishing routes. And they're allowed to do that because everybody does not want to mess these two strong ones and old ones. This countries is looking something like this. But they're stealing something from the yellow team. What is gonna be the stalemate? No stalemate. Stalemate? No. These two go to war. These two literally go to war. The yellow team gains this trusty musty land. And so they completely get kicked out and start to get pushed back a little. And when they get more pushed back, they'll go for the capital. They're so close to capturing the capital so bad. Like they're so close to capturing it. Like they're right in the capital. This country does not want to be messed with, and oh gosh, dang it. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Purple team, you should probably just stop by now. Purple team, come on, stop. You lost already what you claimed. Purple team. Oh no, please don't let the purple team die. Oh, the Indian, Chinese, and the rest of the world say stop. Yeah, these two have to listen for now. But these two can do stuff later on. And for now, they're gonna have to release these two. So, yeah. Just a stalemate on if these two lands should get independence or not. These two lands really want independence, but they won't. You see, when the orange team had these islands, yeah, it's not under control anymore. These islands have a cool banana color. Because of their banana religion. Yeah, their banana religion. The religion spans over here into mainland Africa. But religions in Africa are starting to decrease a little. Like a full religion is already gone. 2 religions are gone already. Because of some stuff, religions are disappearing in Africa. Fairly fast. So many religions are like disappearing. All these 3 are just disappearing. They're slowly but surely gonna... Slowly but surely, these 3 did not all go gone, but this guy's a goner. This guy's a goner. Bye-bye. Okay, less of these. And these religions are getting clapped. like very bad because these religions are disappearing in a fast rate. It's the African disappearing of religious, or the ARDs, the African disappearance, the African religion disappearance, where all religion in Africa is decreasing. This coast of this religion and this religion is a part of this now. These religions are dying on because of low population, low economy, and low stuff. And these guys cannot be a country because they're just too weak, okay? If I had to make them a country, I'll have to do hours of work. I'm not doing that. But how about to the technology map? Why is this like that? Huh. Everybody has a good stuff now. Europe's having some problems right now because of population decrease. Europe's getting a population decrease rapidly. But Europe does have some plans in mind to stop these two from getting more technologists. And I feel like the one who's gonna last more is the red team than the blue team. The blue team is just, I mean, like square kilometer wise, if we took Mongolia, took it here, another Mongolia, this is like 5 Mongolias can fit here. Take away some stuff, and this is like kind of unstable. This one is smaller than this one. If this one would have a flag, it'll look something like this. Yeah, it's not a unique flag. But let's do marine power rankings. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Okay, number 1, the red team. The red team is a very strong country. Second, the blue team. The blue team is a pretty strong nation as well. Third place goes to China. China. They might have lost a ranking because the blue team is catching up very fast, the red team, but the red team is catching faster to nothing. So yeah, the fourth team is India. India's a very strong powerhouse. Number 5, Russia. Russia's a strong nation as well, and because they're a pretty new country and a pretty small country, they won't do too much. They're like the size of the blue team, but if a part of the blue team wasn't there. Number 6, it's in Europe. It's the pink team. The pink team. Number 7, the cyan team. The hell is that? The cyan team, which is known for being pretty strong in the Mediterranean mostly. Number 8, another European country. Number 9 and 10 are gonna be in Africa. Well, this one's not actually in Europe, it's Japan. Japan is not that strong, but it's good economy, it has a good military, it has a good everything. Number 9, Europe. Now it's in Africa. It's this the Ethiopian country. I hope that's how Ethiopia is spelled. Number 10, the Balkan nation. This yellow nation right there. Number 10 is in Well, number 10 is not technically in Europe and is in Portugal. Portugal's gonna be there very fast, and they're number 10. Well, I hope that's how it's spelled. Portugal. Probably no, but these are the top 10. The top 10 are the red team, number 1, the blue team, number 2, number 3, China, number 4, India, number 5, Russia, number 6, the pink team, number 7, the cyan team, number 8, Japan, number 9, Ethiopia, number 10, Portugal. This will change in a couple of episodes. Some countries in the 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8 are gonna change in a couple of episodes. But if you saw that power rankings, this kind of implies to Marine, but not really. So yeah, this map is kind of unacceptable. Not gonna lie. I don't know if you think about this, but Europe's the most discovered continent. If you think about it. I mean, still a lot of Asia is not discovered. Oceania is 0% discovered. Africa, like half of it's still not discovered. North and South America are literally just controlled by grass, deserts, and animals, and insects, and some other things that look animalistic. And yeah, civilization is growing very fast, in a pretty good rate. Ireland was supposed to be discovered, but something that they try to do with Ireland is just try discovering it, and they weren't really interested in Ireland. Nobody was interested in Ireland. The ocean, like saying, the hills their land. So let's just get rid of that. Hope that's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I forgot that Iceland and that land doesn't exist. Iceland is not discovered because it's too cold and it's too far from Scotland. The closest one is to here, which to here is a pretty hard decision to do. Like, do you want to do it? Oh, this blue is way different from this blue. Blue's a little bit more different than our oceans like this. Oh my god, do you like this map? No, probably. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's episode. It was kind of short, it was kind of not that fun. But one last thing I'll give you guys. A civil war, like I promise you. A civil war happening in India would be pretty entertaining now. The next one being China. And I'll be pray for these two, but sorry guys, I had to do for you two later on. You're not in this episode, but in episode 14 you'll be tortured. Wait, this is episode 13, right? Yeah, so next episode is 13.5. You're gonna be tortured in like... I'm gonna be like tortured China in like... Why do I want to see that word so bad? You're gonna be tortured in episode 14, I feel like. That's not a good one. You're like... India is gonna experience something. A religious group that doesn't want to join India. It's the same color as that one. Sorry, but no. This part, like Myanmar-ish part, is not gonna be happy with India. this country, this lighter country, is literally taking all of this out. And this part just takes over all these. So India's going through a civil war right now. A lot of countries are aiding India. For some countries, we got China, the orange team, the red team, the blue team, and the French team in England. This is helping out India a lot against these rebels. Not crazy much, because these rebels are way stronger than in the past. They learned what they done in the past. The past rebels in the Siberian country failed miserably. So yeah, there's some more pushes. These two agree to unite to become stronger, which that doesn't mean something good. So they also wanted to take over this nation, and now it's just one rebel that's super stronger than India. Well, most of their population lives north and south, but it's kind of the same. India pushes back them a lot farther. Rebels just never make the cut, okay? There's a little push right here, there's a little push right here. There's one for the rebels' capital. Right here, the capital is right there. Capital is right there. If they can reach that capital, that would be great. India is like making slow pushes. So yeah, let's fast them up. Okay, India's kind of doing way better than this country. So okay, so let's go back. Okay, bye guys.